Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be bringing you for a quick stop through in Homegoods. Now, I was told that I never cover anything to do with Halloween. Now, I don't necessarily buy Halloween decor, but I heard you guys. But if you're not into Halloween, just skip to around the 2-minute mark. But for my subscribers that said, why don't I do Halloween? I made sure that I covered this. I know you guys basically said that, you have children or you like Halloween decor, and I never cover it. And I think it's because I don't personally purchase Halloween decor because it's a holiday, but it's not a season, and I love more seasonal decor. But I get it, guys. I get it. So I'm definitely adding in, as you can see, so many items that are so cute. Some of them are for more whimsy, and then a little bit more goth or just horror. You name it, there's something here for everyone that is interested in Halloween decor, even for your kids, for toddlers, for grown-ups, you name it, there's something here. And guys, they are very stocked with all of the Halloween decor. So they have garland, they have wreaths, they have things that you can put out in your yard, you name it, they have it. So I hope you guys loved all of the decor that I covered for Halloween. And actually it was sort of fun going through and doing this for you guys, so I hope you liked it a lot. We're going to be getting ready to go into just regular fall, and I will be starting with just fall, and also going through with a little bit of Thanksgiving, because I try to give videos that are a little bit more seasonal and try to include something for everyone. So like I said, for now on I will be trying to be a little bit more broader in this time of the year, and I'm so glad I was able to bring you guys that like Halloween some of these items. So moving on to fall, I want to start with the stems. I think they had some really pretty items here. They are fully stocked right now. So if you're in need of any fall or Halloween decor, this is the time to go. It's sort of pre-fall. No one's really thinking about it. They're getting kids ready for school. You can see they have so many wreaths here. They have them in the traditional fall colors. They have a lot of other neutral types, but any kind of home decor or home design that you're into, they have something for everyone. If you have a design style that you're wondering if they might have it, this video is not sponsored, but guys, they have everything you can think of. Some of them are in the most saturated, beautiful, vibrant colors, and then some of them are, like I said, are in more neutrals. They have everything from cottagecore to glam to just regular transitional, and little bit of modern farmhouse. I mean, anything that you can possibly think of, guys, it's here. Right now I'm showing you the wreaths and the garland and some topiaries and things that you can put in sort of urn fillers, or if you have any of those outside, these are perfect for that. Maybe even hanging those, and they're, of course, they are faux, but that means you can pull these out year after year. They even have some things that are sort of a little bit sort of color schemed, which I love. This, for instance, is absolutely beautiful in those fall colors, and I could imagine maybe wrapping that in some fabric or maybe giving it a little bit of a whitewash, and it'll be perfect for my design. So yeah, I'm just loving the way they really stocked everything. It's like almost overstocked. They also have these little vase fillers, or maybe something that you can put in a tray. Everything is priced reasonable. Nothing really went up at this point. I don't know if that will be continuing, but yeah, they even have a lot of pumpkins in stock and lots of garland. Some garland is the regular, fall colors, and then of course that runs the gamut also. They did a lot in my store because we know some stores are a little different. I did see a lot of greens coming in and a lot of silver. I love the color green. You can't go wrong with it. So I'm really feeling that. They also have a lot of little sort of iridescent pumpkins coming in. I noticed a lot of that in all of the colors. Here they have it in blue, but they had in pinks and such, and even oranges and aubergines, just really pretty. And this right here, it looks like a Z Gallery dupe, like a couple of years later, but it's still a Z Gallery dupe. It's really pretty though. But yeah, they had something for everybody. I love the way they sort of organized their store, where they grouped like colors and like tones together, and I really like that. They even have some items that look a little bit primitive or a little bit handcrafted, if that's the design style you're going for. They did bring in a lot more of those this year, and I thought that was really nice. Yep, Martha Stewart is everywhere. They're all around this price point, a little bit more or a little bit less, but around that price point for all of the pumpkins, unless they were like super large or something. And a lot of glass, a lot of resin, just some of everything. I also love these pumpkins, sort of like a beautiful pink iridescent, but then they also brought in a lot of neutrals, and I tend to do neutrals with some fall colors. I sort of usually start a little bit more neutral and bring in more saturated pigments later for, you know, fall. But I'm loving the neutrals, but I'm not sure, I might mix it up a little bit this year. Why not? But here they're showing some of the multicolored pumpkins that are so pretty, but the greens I am loving. Guys, do you see how pretty these are? This looks like something I might want to DIY. But back to, yeah, these are so pretty. I'm loving the colors that they have. I know everybody probably has a lot of pumpkins. I was so tempted to buy more. But they also pulled out a lot of furniture that normally is in the back, and they sort of pulled these together, the ottomans, the rugs, all of the pillows. It sort of brought in a really nice folksy vibe. I'm loving these. Very pretty. This here is a scooter or something. It's so cute. At first I wasn't sure what it was, and then I realized it was a bar cart. Could you imagine this for this season with the Pellegrinos, or a little bit of sparkling juice there, or cider or something, and some stemware, and just having a good old time for the fall? It's just so cute. You can lay your trays on top of it. The spider web, but it's adorable. It even has real tires. I absolutely love things that are like different and just basically a conversation piece. And this is definitely a conversation piece. They also had plenty of linens if you need runners and tablecloths and placemats and napkins, you name it, they had it. And these beautiful motifs in colors. Of course, plenty of pillows. Now, pillows are is so subjective, guys. I know some people hate these pumpkins on their pillows. They don't want it to be so literal and in your face for fall, and I get that, guys. I got something for you too. If you just want to bring in the fall vibes without just pumpkins, these are perfect, and they had so many examples of this. I love the colors. It's not overdone, and this will go with any particular fabric that you have. They also have throws that can be paired with them perfectly. Then they're bringing in, once again, these beautiful greens. This pillow is stunning. I almost stopped my no buy and almost purchased those, but I had to be good, but I still needed to come and show you guys what's in the store. They, of course, have some regular, fall traditional colors, some with pumpkins. I love the tassels this year. I also love these sweater materials with the tassels. Some of these they had with the pumpkin motifs, and then some of them had that were just patterned and just really a lot of texture, really pretty. If you're into sort of that more velvet feel, they had those, but this one is just textured with some tassels and no pumpkins, and some people like those. I like both. So it's really what your vibe is. Some of these are just feel so amazing and absolutely love them. They also had a lot of these bath time items that a lot of people like to purchase, but what I noticed this year, these are all glass. They were at my store anyway, they were not plastic. And I noticed that they all have that beautiful copper dispenser top. Is just so pretty. They are gorgeous. Some of them have this beautiful sort of inlay and texture to them. So pretty. I actually winded up buying one because I know I wasn't supposed to be buying anything I'm on a no buy this year, but I just had to get one because I can use this over and over because year after year, because it is glass. This one in particular is so pretty. It's a rust like sweater material with that beautiful brass dispenser at the top. Just absolutely gorgeous, guys. And you can buy these and use these from even now all the way through Thanksgiving. Just so pretty for the entire season, and that's what's amazing about those. So never, not think about those. If you're thinking about it, you can refill them because they are glass. They also had some tableware. They had an accident over there, so I wasn't able to get a lot of this film for you guys, but you can see that they are putting it out. However, they did not put out as much, I guess because it is early, like pre-season. But what's in the stores, they once again are really leaning into these beautiful greens and a lot of silver. I just wasn't able to film it because somebody had broke something and they had to cart off that area. But I was able to get some footage with these gorgeous fall colored tableware, everything that you can possibly think of. So guys, I had such a good time and so much fun coming in and filming all this for you. Everything's in stock, so I would say go ahead and get your items if you need them while they're there, and I'm sure they'll be replenishing for the rest of the season. This was so much fun. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked the video and hit the bell twice if you are looking forward to subscribing, and I hope you do. I love you guys, and I hope to see you in the next video, and thank you all for watching.